Simply Fatima. I'm really excited that you're here for another video. Today's video, I am doing a comparison video between the Odeon Pm and the Boulogne bag by Louis Vuitton. If that is something that you're interested in, please stay tuned. If you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to Simply Fatima, where we talk about all things luxury handbags. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and smash that subscription button. Also, while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up and also turn on your post notifications so that you will never miss an upload from me. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So, like I mentioned in the intro today, I am going to be talking about the Louis Vuitton Boulogne bag. Disclaimer, I might mispronounce the bag, and I'm sorry that if I do, but from what I've researched and the sounds and enunciations and pronunciations that I've heard Boulogne bag. So I'm going to be doing a comparison between that bag and the Louis Vuitton Odeon Pm. So before we dive into the video, I'm just going to show you all each bag separately, and then I'll talk about when I purchased the bag, what made me purchase the bag. All the bag details and specs will be in the description box down below. Towards the end of the video, I will be doing mod shots because I know in my review video of the Boulogne bag, many of you asked for mod shots. So if you stay tuned towards the end of the video, that's where the mod shots will be shown. And let's just dive right into it. So the first bag that I am showcasing right here is the Louis Vuitton Boulogne bag, or Boulogne bag. Again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the handbag, but this bag is in monogram canvas with black leather trimming. It is the cousin bag to the Odeon. Like, they look basically alike, but the Odeon is just a longer shaped bag, and this handbag right here is just a wider shaped bag. It does have like a little nice crescent, like kind of dip in the zipper area so that it can fit nicely under your shoulder, as it can be worn as a shoulder bag, a crossbody bag, a clutch. There's several different ways you can carry this bag. This bag does come in gold hardware. The zippers are in that nice shiny gold, and you have a nice gold zipper, a zipper track. The bag does come with removable adjustable straps, so this back strap can adjust to a crossbody bag or remain as a shoulder bag. And for it to like remain at its length, it has these nice little rivets in the strap that just snaps the strap into place so that the straps don't adjust on their own. They can stay nicely secured at the length that you want them to be. This bag also comes with a gold chain that you can, I have a hair tie in here. This bag does come with a gold chain that you can use as a shoulder strap or just as nice decoration on the bag. So the gold chain, with the gold chain attached, it looks like this with the black leather strap, which is really cute and really nice. So if you want to dress up the bag and just wear the gold chain strap, you can do so. Or to keep it very casual, you can have the black leather strap, or you can just keep the gold chain strap dangled in front of the bag as a nice little touch, as like a nice little accessory to the bag. This bag, it does come in another colorway in the natural vachetta, which is actually treated vachetta. So if you're used to getting like a speedy with the bright vachetta, this bag is not going to come with that kind of vachetta. It's more of a darker patinaed vachetta. So that's the bag on the outside. So let me just show you what it looks like up front or up close. Here is the front of the bag. Oops. And here is the back of the bag. And this is what one of the sides look like. And this is what the other side looks like. The inside of the bag, this is what the inside of my bag looks like. This bag has gotten tons of love, so if you see like little crumbs and stuff, I apologize. But this is what the back, at the inside of the bag looks like, and it has a slit pocket in the back that you can house like receipts, some cards, that sort of thing. This bag holds a lot of items. This bag is amazing. If you want to see a more detailed review of this bag, check out, I will link the video that I talk specifically about this bag in the description box down below. In this video, I'm also going to show like all the items that can fit in these bags, but right now I'm just going to just talk about the general overview of these handbags. So I purchased this bag April of this year, and this was literally one of the best purchases of 2022 for me. I got so much wear out of this bag, it doesn't make any sense. It was really hard for me to like rotate out because this bag was literally everything. This was one of my main traveling bags, so that like I could wear it as a shoulder bag if I wanted to, but let's say I'm like really doing an activity where I just want to be hands-free and not have to worry about like, you know, the strap falling off or anything. I could adjust this bag into a crossbody bag and just be completely hands-free and just like absolutely in love. This bag definitely holds a lot, which is surprising. It's a nice medium, small to medium bag. I would say medium bag because it's not too overwhelmingly large, but it's not too underwhelmingly small. And so I really like this bag. I'm happy that I did get this bag with a black leather trimming just because it makes this bag super carefree, which I really do love. I have been caught in the rain with this bag by accident, not on purpose, and there hasn't been any damage or any major like water damage to this bag that I know of. I could just easily wipe it off and keep it moving, and it's completely fine. The canvas has relaxed over time just because I use it that much, and the leather is starting to crease in the strap. But again, I'm not the most gentlest person when it comes to my handbags. I feel like the amount of money that I spend on a bag, I should be able to like use it and use it and use it. And so there's a few bags that I baby, but this one in particular is one of those bags that I do not baby whatsoever. So that's the Boulogne bag. Moving on to the Odeon. So this is the Odeon Pm. I purchased this bag in September of 2020. I've had this bag for like 2 years now, and I absolutely love this bag. This is in the natural vachetta. I prefer the Odeon with this colorway versus the black colorway. Yeah, I know a lot of YouTubers in the handbag community love the Odeon. They love the Odeon MM with the noir colorway, the black treated leather, and I just decided to be a little different because I don't know, it's just something about this bag, vintagey. Okay, so let me back up. I like this bag because, and with this particular colorway, because this is a remake of the original Odeon. And don't get me wrong, I think this is a remake as well, like a new model version of the Boulogne bag. So correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think this is a remake as well. But I know for sure that this is a remake to the original Odeon. The leather trimmings or the leather corners used to be at the top of the bag, and how the top of this bag, the older version, it was just like a rounded oval shaped pouch with the leather tabs on the top. I will insert a picture if I can find one in this video. And I just like how this bag continues to give like this kind of like vintage look without giving a vintage look. But like I said, I purchased this bag September 2020. I was looking for a bag for my birthday, was scrolling on the website, saw this bag, instantly fell in love, no regrets whatsoever. I know the price of this bag has gone up tremendously since the time I purchased this bag. This bag comes in 2 sizes, PM, which is featured in today's video, and then there's an MM version where other YouTubers have showcased on their videos or their channels that size. And when I tell you, everybody who has an Odeon is literally obsessed with it. It is just the perfect bag. It is a longer silhouette than the Boulogne bag. It does come with a luggage tag with the LV logo on it. This is in monogram. There is also a damier ebene with black treated leather, and then you have the monogram with the treated vachetta and then the black leather trimming. You have a front pocket in the front that is a magnetic closure front pocket with the monogram canvas on the inside, and it is lined in that beautiful burgundy lining, interior lining. It does come with gold hardware. It also has like that little nice crescent dip on the zipper track or at the mouth or the opening of the handbag. All gold hardware, chunky chunky zipper pulls, just like the Boulogne bag. On the inside, a very beautiful burgundy interior lining, and there's also a slip pocket in the back. And then to figure out where your bag was made, it is on the back portion of the bag in the corner on the leather trimming on the back. This bag comes with a chunky strap that is adjustable with gold hardware, and that's basically the basics of this bag. I don't really carry this bag out much, especially in the summer. I don't know, I just really feel like this is a nice staple fall piece for me. Especially, it just pairs nicely with my coats and sweaters and just like really pretty. But the strap, you all, the strap is so thick and so comfortable. It doesn't make any sense. I really love this bag. It is removable, as you can tell. There are two lobster clasps that you can attach to either side of the bag. You would attach them to these little rings that are nicely placed on the handbag, and that's where you attach your strap. And so you can wear this bag as a crossbody bag or a shoulder bag. It's up to you because the strap is adjustable. I do like how the strap is chunky and thick. And I do kind of wish that like maybe the Boulogne bag had a thick chunky strap, but at the same time I really do like the strap proportions and how you can adjust it, just because it's an easy adjustable strap. You just pop the snaps and then you can just, like, you know, make the strap longer or shorter, whereas with the Odeon, the strap is that belt like adjustable strap. The Odeon could use the adjustable strap that the Boulogne bag has, and it would make life really easy. So like I said, all of the specs to both of these bags will be in the description box down below, and also the links to these bags, as well as any pre-loved links as well. So what fits inside of these bags? So right now I am currently carrying the tote bag by Marc Jacobs. I ended up rotating back into this bag. It's filled to the max because I literally just got back from being out of town. And so everything that I have in this bag, we're gonna see if it fits inside of the Boulogne bag and the Odeon, and which bag holds the most or the least amount of things. So let's hop right into it. So since we started out with the Boulogne bag first, we're gonna start with the Odeon first. Again, like I said, this is the PM size. If you want the Odeon to be able to carry more, you might want to opt for the MM size, because clearly the MM size will hold a tad bit more than the PM. So the first thing that I never leave the house without is my mini pochette. And so we're just gonna stick the mini pochettes inside of the Odeon, and it slides in just like that. The next thing that I don't leave my house without is my card holder. This is the reverse monogram card holder. So it's the original monogram on the front and then the reverse monogram on the back. And so that goes in there nice and comfortably. Next item that I have is my Toiletry 15, and keep in mind I don't usually carry my Toiletry 15 when I have my mini pochette, but because I was traveling, for the sake of this video, I want to show you like everything that can possibly fit in these bags. So my Toiletry 15, we're just gonna slide that in on its side, and you see it fits right here next to my mini pochette. Keep things really organized. Next, I have my Toiletry 19. I'm not sure if this is gonna fit in here, but it's a catch-all for all my other miscellaneous items. So what I'm gonna do to see if I can make this fit, I'm gonna take out the Toiletry 15 and put in the Toiletry, oh, I might have to show you a different configuration. So Toiletry 15, we're gonna put that back in the bag. What else? I have some Mentos candies that can fit right in. To save some space on the inside compartment, I'm gonna add my iPhone 10. This is the regular iPhone 10 with the case. So I'm just gonna put that in the front slip pocket right here, just for like easy access. So we're just gonna put that in there like that. And then I have my AirPods, and I'm gonna put my AirPods in the front compartment as well, because you know you reach for your phone and AirPods the most, so that can go there. I have some chapstick that I'm also gonna drop inside of my bag, and I also have a pair of my glasses. These glasses come from Warby Parker. I love them so much. Warby Parker has literally the best glasses. And we're gonna stick that right beside my mini pochette. So this is what we're looking like. I have my chapstick, I have my mini pochette, then I have the Toiletry 15, and I have my Warby Parker glasses. My cell phone and AirPods are in the front pocket. And then let's see if my sunglasses can fit in this handbag. My sunglasses are from Amazon. These are like the perfect sunglasses, like literally. I will link them in the description box down below. And they're really cheap, so if you go on vacation and you lose your sunglasses, these are the ones your feelings won't get hurt. So we're just gonna insert the sunglasses in, and they fit perfectly inside. So inside of this bag we have the Toiletry pouch 15, we have my sunglasses and mini pochette, my Warby Parker prescription glasses, and then we also have my card holder. In the front pocket we have my, ooh, I don't know if it can show, we have my cell phone, and we have my AirPods. And so we're gonna zip her up, and it zips up nicely. Nothing's really bulging. Of course I'm not gonna carry this many items in my Odeon because I don't want to stretch the bag out too much, but here it is, and this is everything that she can hold. It's pretty heavy, but then again I usually won't carry all of this stuff at one time in this bag. And then with the crossbody strap, you can just attach the crossbody strap on here, and this is your cute bag. Super cute, carries a lot of things. So I'm gonna reconfigure this bag where I can put in my Toiletry 19, because I know my Toiletry 19 can definitely fit inside of here. I'm just gonna reconfigure it really quickly. So if I put my Toiletry pouch 19, which is right here, which was in my Marc Jacobs bag, like my Marc Jacobs bag literally carried my 19, 15, and a mini pochette and some other things. Like that bag is literally everything. So this is my Toiletry 19. It's kind of giving me a run for my money. Oh, it was trying to go in the slip pocket, but it fits, but it's like literally a tight squeeze. So you have the Toiletry 19, and I think I can fit my card holder, We're gonna keep the phone in the front pocket like that. And then I'm just gonna put my candy and chapstick, and we're gonna see if the mini pochette will fit with the Toiletry 19, which is a tight squeeze. So I honestly say that I wouldn't recommend putting in the Toiletry 19, honestly, even though it fits. If you do put in the Toiletry 19, just make sure everything that you need can fit in there, because it's a very tight squeeze, and I don't know if it's gonna zip up properly. Yeah, it's not even gonna zip up properly. So honestly, I would say the Toiletry 19 won't fit, just because it won't zip up properly, and you don't want to disfigure like any of your luxury items. So the first configuration of items that we put in here is the best configuration, just using smaller pouches and then just aligning them up carefully. So that is the Odeon. So now the Boulogne bag, here she is. I'm just gonna briefly show you what fits in here, because I already have a video explaining everything that fits inside of this bag. But a mini pochette fits perfectly. A card holder fits. Sunglasses, cell phone, oh, a toiletry pouch 15 fits. And let's see if my sunglasses will fit. I meant my actual reading glasses. So, this is what everything that fits inside the Boulogne bag. I have some sunglasses, my prescription glasses, I have my cell phone that's right here. I also have my card holder, cell phone, Toiletry 15, and a mini pochette. All could fit nicely inside of this cute handbag. So again, the Odeon Pm and the Boulogne bag right here. And you can see that they're pretty similar. The Odeon is just a longer silhouette, where the Boulogne bag is just a shorter silhouette and just wider. You know, it doesn't have the Boulogne bag doesn't have the luggage tag, but the Odeon does. Cons to the Boulogne bag, I really don't have that many cons to the bag. I actually love the bag. It's easy, it's carefree. There's more pros than there are cons to it. The con of this bag for me would be like the treated vachetta, because I still feel like I have to be careful with it even though it is treated. But honestly, I have no cons other than that. I wouldn't go back and sell this bag. I wouldn't try to repurchase it in another colorway, because I absolutely love this bag. I'm just super obsessed with them both. They get their job done. There's no complaints. They're like my most used bags out of my collection, and they're just really great. Let me do some mod shots, and then I will talk about a history lesson. So I am 5'3", and so this is the Boulogne bag on me as like a shoulder bag. So this is where it sits on me as a shoulder bag. Like it sits right at like my waist area, like right here, like right in the middle. So this is where it sits on the shoulder bag option. And then if I adjust the strap, this is where the bag falls on me as it's like right here. the history lesson around the Odeon. So I have notes, and so I just wanted to just go over like a history lesson, because I know when I talked about my Speedy HL, you all really appreciated the history behind it. So I'm gonna give you the most recent kind of like history. If I can find some like older history, I will. Also, forgive me if I'm looking down at some notes. And so yeah, so the Odeon is a bag that was created in the 1980s, and it was one of like Louis Vuitton's most popular bags. So this came out in 2020, and it was supposed to be like a remake of the original Odeon. And you know, we're finding that a lot with Louis Vuitton, that they're taking older favorite pieces and remaking them into modern, really nice upbeat pieces that would attract young and old. And so this, like I mentioned, the bag originated in the 1980s. The fashion house dipped into its archives for inspiration and introduced a new version of the Odeon, which is like a classic. They wanted to keep the bag with the classic monogram canvas and keep it with modern updates like the black leather trimming, and also including a treated vachetta trimming as well. It did come in a PM size, so I'm not wrong about that. I wanted to go ahead and like re-look that up. But you see how you have the leather tabs at the bottom, like I had mentioned earlier in the video. They were placed at the top corners, and it still had a front pocket, but the front pocket had like a slight dip, but it didn't cut as low as it is cut here. And the straps of the original Odeon looked like they were not removable. They looked like they were just permanently attached to the bag. And so that is some of the few changes that they added. They changed the like way that the front pocket is shaped and cut. They added the leather luggage tag, and then they changed where the leather corners are placed and added a removable and a thicker strap. And so there's a larger size of the original Odeon that I have seen, but they make this bag again in the PM and the MM, which is really cool that, you know, this is like revamped to an original classic, which we've been seeing a lot of with Louis Vuitton. And so is the Boulogne bag. It is also a revised version of an older classic. It only came in one shade, so the remake of this bag came with two different shades: the black treated leather and the vachetta treated leather. It actually came with a thicker strap than what's presently on the bag. The bag also, again, from like, I want to say the 80s or 90s, this bag is dated from. It had the same leather detailing in the corners, but just in vachetta, and the strap was adjustable and it was thicker. And it's really nice to see how all of these bags are coming back full circle and that they're classic pieces, and I'm glad that they modernize them and make them easy for the lifestyles of today. And so that's really, really great. And so yeah, that concludes today's video on the Boulogne bag and the Odeon PM. If there's anything that you think that I've missed, comment that in the comment section down below so that I can answer any questions or any concerns that you might have. If you own any of these bags, comment that down below so that I can know your thoughts and opinions on the bag, or if you've been on the fence on what bag or trying to figure out what bag that you want between the Odeon or the Boulogne, and you found this video helpful, please let me know that as well. And if I need to make a follow-up video on these bags, just let me know. But again, if I missed anything, just comment down below your thoughts and opinions, or let me know anything that I missed, and that way I can respond back to you and help you with your decision making process, or we can just chit chat and get to know each other over these beautiful bags. If you like today's video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel, and until next time, my loves, I will talk to you all later. Bye. Mwah.